has been a while since I last vlogged, but I wanted to share with you guys my current summer morning routine. Now this is my morning routine when all four kids are home during the summer, and it so happened that I filmed it on a Sunday, so this is what a lazy Sunday looks like with all four kids. Hope you guys enjoy, and let's just go ahead and get this morning started. So on this particular morning, I'm starting off my morning around 10 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just starting off with washing my face, and I'm using the Clean and Clear Morning Burst Facial Cleanser. This has a very citrusy scent, but it is so refreshing. It wakes me up in the morning, every morning, and I really love using this one. Clean and Clear is so affordable, and this is just probably one of my favorite facial cleansers. So after I cleanse my face, I go ahead and brush my teeth, and then I sit down in a closed toilet to be sure that I'm safe and I don't have any falls. And I sit down in the toilet and put my contacts on, and then I go ahead and moisturize my face with my favorite current e.l.f. moisturizer. And this is the e.l.f. Holy Hydrating Face Cream. This stuff is so moisturizing, and as you can see, it is very well loved. I use this both morning and night, and I really love how it moisturizes my skin. It makes my skin feel so soft whenever I wake up in the morning, because I do apply this at night, and it makes my skin feel so moisturized throughout the day. So this is my favorite moisturizer, and it is so affordable. After moisturizing my face, I then go and fix my hair because my hair was such in a big mess. So I just basically put my hair in a basic bun just to keep my hair out of my face, and my hair is super long. You really need to get a haircut. After going about with my morning routine, I go ahead and go to the kitchen, and I was going to pump right away, but then I realized that I forgot to wash my pump part the night before. So that's what I'm doing now, washing the pump part, as well as washing Landon's bottle that he used for his last feeding for the night before, and Stella's, I was gonna say bottle, Stella's cup. After washing the bottles and the pump part and Stella's cup, I do go ahead and pump for 20 minutes. Both the kids and Elizabeth were still sleeping, so I figured I'll just take that quiet time to pump for 20 minutes. I don't get a lot of milk as much as I want to, but I still do get milk, so that's the most important thing. I just can't find myself or bring myself to stop pumping. I don't know if it's because this is my last child, or if it's because I have the pump right there, but I just can't seem to stop right now. But as long as I have milk coming in, I'm gonna keep pumping. So after 20 minutes of pumping, I go ahead and put my milk away and go and get Landon. And he was starting to get fuzzy, but as soon as he saw my face, he did stop getting fuzzy and stop crying, and he started to give me that most precious, beautiful smile of his. So I did go ahead and take off his pajamas. John had to do laundry later on that day, so I did take off his pajamas so it doesn't get dirty, because he didn't have any clean onesies. So after I take him out of the crib, I do bring him to the couch where I've been changing him lately and change his diaper, and then plop him on his infant lounge pillow so he can safely drink his bottle while I go get Stella's breakfast ready. So he is a bit fuzzy because he is getting hungry, but that's okay. Figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. So lately, like I said, I've been propping him on his lounge pillow and then propping his bottle with his blankets, just because even though he knows how to hold his bottle, put his two hands in his bottle, he still doesn't know how to really completely prop his bottle right. So the blanket does help with the milk flow. So for this morning, Stella wanted pancakes, and I'm just heating up 4 mini pancakes, the frozen pancakes. So I do heat them up for 30 seconds in the microwave and make her favorite drink, which is chocolate milk.
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down.
After getting her breakfast ready, I do go ahead and go to her room, and she was ready to get out of the room and eat breakfast, and she was super excited. Just to let you guys know that some of these clips are real-time paced and some of them are time-lapse. So you can see sometimes they're moving so fast and that's not really real time. So
I have found new ways, but no, I can't be the one that you need.
Stella was showing everybody her phone. This is just a play phone that she likes to watch YouTube in. She does have a Kindle tablet, but it does take some time to load the YouTube on there. There's no YouTube app on the Kindle tablet, so she does have the Android phone for the YouTube app.
Can I be the one that you need?
Stella is on a chocolate sandwich phase and pancake phase, so whatever meal she's eating, she's either wanting pancakes or Nutella sandwich. I guess that's a toddler stage, I don't know. But she's in a kick right now. So while Stella and Landon are eating the breakfast, I go ahead and make myself my first cup of coffee. John did go to work this morning and he did make a pot of coffee, but he did leave for work or woke up for work around 5 o'clock. So by the time I woke up 5 hours later, the coffee in the pot was lukewarm and I like my coffee to be hot. So I decided to make myself a K-pot or K-cup. And for this morning, I did choose to have the Green Mountain Caramel Vanilla coffee, flavored coffee. So that is what I'm doing, and I really love this coffee machine. It's not exactly a Keurig, but it's similar to a Keurig, and it does a great job of brewing the coffee itself. And I did forget to show you guys how much milk I produced. So this is how much milk I've been producing. Not that much, but it is milk. So I do mix in whatever milk I produce with Landon formula. So it is helping him with his gain weight. And he is currently up to, the last time he went to the doctor about 2-3 weeks ago, he was 14 pounds, 2 ounces. So I'm pretty sure he gained more weight. Plus he's been eating solid food. So. After making my coffee, I decided to bring those 2 monitors to my room, and like I said, it is a lazy Sunday, which means I didn't get to make my bed, and I wasn't gonna make my bed that night. I did go back to the boys' room to grab Landon's pajamas because, like I said, that was the only clean onesie that he had for that day. So after he drank his bottle, I did put him back on the couch to put his sleeper on. After getting him dressed, I do place him on his activity chair. He loved this activity chair. We bought this from Target, and it was a bit pricey, but he really loved it. He loves interacting with all the toys on there and just trying to figure out what they are. So I did go and pick up the infant lunch pillow and his blanket and put his bottle in the sink. But Landon really loves this activity center, and it does turn into a walker, bouncer. He's almost touching, his feet is almost touching the floor. So once he's able to touch the floor, this thing can bounce. So he's kind of like a jumper kind of, but I don't know how to explain it. But it's a really great bouncer walker activity chair for the price. So again, we purchased this from Target. And I think this is from the company Tiny Love. So William has been sleeping in my mom's house for the past couple of days. My mom is still kind of getting used to sleeping alone at night. So she does prefer to have somebody with her. So William is the one who volunteered to stay with my mom. And on this day, she did come over with William to drop him off because she wasn't feeling well the night before and she wanted to get some sleep in the morning. So she dropped him off and spent the day or spent the morning with us. She loves hanging out with the babies. The babies love her, and it just melts my heart to see them all interact with each other and just love on each other. Stella also loved it when William comes home for a little bit. They were playing hide and seek and all that they can think of while he was over here. My mom was pretty shy about me vlogging her because she thought didn't look good, but I was like, casual vlogging, just act like yourself and just relax. I'll be on my way if you want it. I surrender to you. So after an hour and a half, when the morning starts, this is how my living room looks like. But this is what it looks like with a 3-year-old or almost 3-year-old, and I don't mind it. It's just toys and it can easily be cleaned up. So while William is home, he does still have his chores, and one of his chores and his responsibility is to put the utensils away from the dishwasher. And Stella loves helping her brother out with putting the utensils away, and it's so fun to see her help with the chores. The rest of the dishes is being put away by Elizabeth when she gets up. I'm waving the white flag, yeah. It's my fault. So after they got done doing that, I go ahead and wash whatever dishes is in the sink. And these were just dishes that were used for breakfast, what I used for breakfast, and what my mom used when she was over there drinking her coffee. And I'm also washing my pump part as well as Landon's bottle and Stella's cup. Waving the white flag. After cleaning up the kitchen a little bit, I do go ahead and start getting Stella ready for her nap. She does go through her little shenanigans about doing whatever she can to kind of postpone her nap, but she doesn't give me a hard time about it, so she does go ahead and play for a little bit, like climbing over her bed in such a way like this. She also liked it when I read her a bedtime story, and her favorite book right now is this Peppa Pig book that she loves reading to herself at first, and then I go ahead and read it to her. If you guys hear baby noises or noises in the background, I do have Landon on my lap currently as I'm doing this voiceover, so yeah. So once Stella and Landon are both napping, I do take this time to go ahead and tidy up the living room, even though I know that later on that night it'll be a mess again. But it is good to see that my living room is somewhat clean for a little bit, for a little while the babies are sleeping. So I am just right here tidying up her toys, cleaning up Stella's toys, putting it back where it belongs. And after that, I'm gonna go ahead and sweep the floor. I don't mop the floor during the day like I used to. I usually just mop it at night when everybody is in bed. But for today, again, like I said, I'm just gonna go ahead and sweep the living room and the dining room and the kitchen after I put Stella's toys away. Still it feels like I'll pretend. Keep on driving.
Reboot, I'm cold red, my service automated, like data running through my veins. Got you distracted, subconscious overloaded. Careful, don't pull the cord on me. No time to stay around. Keep walking till you get out of my face. Regrets, restricted access. I'm just a flight to get up in your. We love discharging. I can't waste my time with someone slowing me down. So high, I'm floating. I'm shining in my prime. Start rolling over 'cause you can't take my.
Elizabeth, by the way, is in charge of sweeping usually, but being that she just woke up, I did just go ahead and sweep the floor myself because there were a lot of Play-Doh scraps on the floor, so I just decided to go ahead and sweep that, and I wanted to let her eat breakfast, brunch, whatever you want to call it. So after all the sweeping is done, I go ahead and wipe the counters down and then again go back to the sink and wash whatever dishes were in the sink. I also tried to clean up the corner. Yes, I also cleaned up the corner on the corner by where the garbage store is or where the toaster is, just to tidy up all those breads and all that good stuff. And now I'm gonna go ahead and get my lunch ready. I did have rice made from the night before, so that is what I'm having for lunch. Rice and whatever my mom brought me from her place. She did cook this the other night, so that is what I'm having for lunch. So this is basically how my morning is. I basically take care of the babies first, have a cup of coffee, clean up, and then after all the babies are napping and after I'm done cleaning, I go ahead and eat for the first time in the day. So I don't mind eating very late. As long as I have my morning coffee, I am good to go. And yeah, this is what my lunch looked like. Looked really, really good, and it was really good. So thank you to my mom for this beautiful meal. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this current summer morning routine. Let me know in the comments what your current morning routine is during the summer with your kids and how you guys go about your morning. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!
Tonight we'll go a different way, you and me. Tell your friends that this might take some time and you'll be back another day. I can see us breaking down the barrier. Oh yeah. With the speed of light we cross the stratosphere.